Today, we're going to see whether plug-in or battery operated sucks the best. I know, it's horrible, but that's what these guys do. Let's get started. Neither of these will replace a shop vac or a vacuum you can find at a gas station or car wash. These are on the road, cleanup, snacks, kids, dog hair, whatever it is, or you don't have the chance to go anywhere else before you have to clean up your car. Here's the setup. We've got a SUV that's equally dirty on that side and this side. We're going to use the corded vac on that side, and we're going to use the battery operated vac on this side. The instructions say you have to turn the car on in order to use this. We're going to try using it at first with the car off, but you could drain your battery, so you got to be careful. We're going to plug it in the cigarette lighter, which is down here, and see what it can do. We have this incredibly long cord, and will get you everywhere in the car from the cigarette lighter, but still. Let's turn it on, and it doesn't work. Okay, car's on. Let's see how it does. It's getting a little bit, but it's not really doing the job. So I think I need an attachment. Put the hose attachment on. It's got a nice pivot to it. We'll see how it works. The hose attachment, big difference maker, sucking things up. Let's get the clear attachment and see how well that does. This extension works well. This is as good as the hose, but we need something with a little brushing capability to get some of this other stuff up in the car mat, so we'll try that next. It would be nice if this brush attachment fit on here, but it doesn't. But it does fit inside of the hose. We'll see how that works. I think the longer you make this extension, the less power it's going to have, but we'll see. Oh yeah. The brush allows to get everything loose, speeds up the cleaning of all these little crevices. All right, I shut the car off just to see if it would work, and it does. This brush extended hose combination with the plug-in seems to work really well, but the downside is you have to plug it in and you have to run the car. That's a drag. Now it's time to use the battery operated vacuum, and we're going to go with this extension at the beginning because we just couldn't get in with the other one either. The bulbous design, you really need the extension. And then we'll add the brush as needed, probably on the mat. It also has a little light to help, but let's see how well this sucks. I thought that this would be really loud compared to the plug-in, but it's actually quieter. Just to make sure we're doing apples to apples or Fuji to Empire Apple comparison, we'll put the brush on for the rest. Again, the brush makes a lot of difference in being able to suck things up. And here's the car mat with all the Another plus that this has is it takes the back end and it provides a blower attachment. I think this car vac works just as well as the other one. You don't have to plug it in and keep the car going, burning gas in order to use it. Both clean up well. Just pop this off. And then this comes out. You can see the filter cleans up. Both of these, you got to make sure the filter is seated properly. And this one, you have to take it out and clean it. I do like this little brush that helps you dig the dirt out of the filter. That's a definite plus. Which is best? I like that this has a bag. I don't like that this has to be plugged in and the car has to be on in order for it to work. Surprisingly, both had the same amount of suction. This is nice because you can take it anywhere. If for some reason you want to clean up around your office or your desk, all you have to do is plug this in and it's available everywhere, which means you probably won't have it in your car. This can only be used in your car unless you get an adapter, and it's really not worth it because it's car focused. Both seem to do just as well on cleaning things up. You needed the extensions and the brushes on the extensions for either one of these to be at their best. I really wish this would have come with some sort of bag like this one did. You know, like 25 cents or 50 cents in production. It just seems like this product would be so much better with its own bag as opposed to using your own plastic freezer bag or a bag you might have on hand. That's not good for this one. If I could choose only one, which would it be? I think this is going to end up being in my house a lot more than it is in a car. This will be in the car only because it can't go in the house. You pay a premium for the battery operated ones. Usually they're $10 more than this. I'll post both of these down below in case you're interested. What do you think? Battery operated or plug-in? Which do you prefer? Post your thoughts and ideas below. Thumbs up and comments, always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of reviews of car gear, home repairs, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what technology for cars or anything else you're gonna see.